It's a bustle of noises. Delicious smells.
Tteokbokki this is a street food. Tteokbokki, let me show you, I already put it in. The noodle fish cake and noodle rice cake.
A feast for the senses in Sue's Korean kitchen in Stratham.
Gochugaru, this is Korean pepper.
And there is just one woman behind every pan, burner, and plate.
I'm only cook all day long, every day. I'm melanated. Nobody touch my food, except me. So everybody has a personal chef here. I cook for one dish at a time. I tried 1 or 2 times to train people, but this is not a trainable, something you already have it, they can put it. I just shake it and just put it in there. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Sunja Baker has an extreme love for food. She loves to cook it, to share it, and to eat it.
I always loved cooking, yes. I love to serve and cook. I used to go eat at the Boston. By the time we come back from Boston, half a day is over. So me and my daughter was walk around at this plaza. She was 20 years ago. And mom someday, back then there was a sandwich shop. Someday mommy will have a restaurant here.
True to her word, once her children graduated, she decided to fulfill that dream, opening Sue's Korean Kitchen in the same plaza where she told her daughter she would 20 years ago.
Give me energy, happiness. I can be home and very comfortable, relaxed, but there is energy, but kids growing up, going out and all that, and I want to do something different, not everybody doing it. It's so happy for me.
She now has regulars coming from the local community, but also driving from all over for her Korean cooking.
A lot of inspiration come from grandma and mom, and a lot of from church, and a group of people taught me, and a lot of people taught me different way to cook, but originally come from home cooking. This is a Korean traditional way to make my house. Around here, this is the only one, I think, traditional way how I do it. They don't have it anywhere around here, so. Our best seller is bibimbap and spicy pork. Because they're best seller, because the most effort in there. So much effort, those 2 dishes. So much. Yeah, so that's probably why they're so popular. Food is all, I love to eat, that's the thing. I love to eat, I go all over the place to eat. So I want other people to come over here, something different from around here. I want to share that.
When I was young, I just love experimenting, love food, and then, having my own place, I'm able to be more creative and share the food with my friends.
For Nikki Nachampasak, her dream to serve South Asian cuisine to the people of Portsmouth started off small, with a Vietnamese sandwich in the back of a sub shop.
Banh Mi, when I was over at 697 Islington Street, right down the street there, I took over Darlene Subs and Pizza Shop, and I didn't want to get rid of her stuff because I wanted to introduce it to the people that was coming in, and slowly people were trying my stuff, and and then you could see it slowly. People were coming in more and more, and they were talking about it. Hey, I heard about this sandwich. It's like toasty on the outside, but soft in the inside, with a homemade mayo, which I make myself, with pickled carrots, fresh cilantro, cucumber, and then I put the meat in there. The flavor is just exploding. Yeah, it's awesome. The first time I described this to a customer that came in and ordered it, I said, yeah, give it a try. Give it the first bite. Just chew it for a little bit, and you'll the flavor will just explode.
word got out and people were hooked. Nikki grew quite a following, enough that she outgrew the sub shop and opened a bigger place where customers could dine in right down the street.
And it was like Darlene's Nikki's Banh Mi. Then it got flipped, I think after like 6 years, to Nikki's Darlene's. And now it's just Nikki's.
Her menu has grown, bringing in more of the flavors of her home country, Laos, where her family emigrated from when she was a child.
Thai, Lao, Vietnamese. Yep, right now we're kind of experimenting. I'm trying to introduce a little more of Lao dishes because there's not a lot of that here. But I want to do it slowly because I don't want to be like, here it is, guys, and then it just sits there and, you know, people are afraid sometimes to try new things. I still get, you know, our Laotian people, like Indonesian or like traditional Vietnamese, they come in and they order a bunch of them. I get a lot of people that order a bunch, like 10 or 15, and take it home to like either Portland or somewhere far where they can't get it, you know, easily. So that tells me that I'm doing a good job. That's really what it means when my own, you know, Lao or Vietnamese, like the Asian community comes and order it from you. That to me says, I'm doing it right. I'm doing a good job.